Sanitize your hands and your client's hands with Sanitize, 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 available in peach or gardenia. Remove the polish using the fast-acting acetone polish remover, available in peach or gardenia. And even if the client doesn't have polish on their nails, I still use the polish remover to clean off the nails before I start. This just makes a nice clean surface, gets all the dirt and oil off the nails. I'll show you in just a minute. You can see it on my towelette. Now we need to choose which nail form we need for the shape of the nail bed. This is the double thick black nail form. This is a custom square. See how it's cut across here? This is for nails that are very flat, nails that are very square, nail biter nails, and very high arch nails. And by having the proper nail form, it means you don't have to cut your forms, which saves you time and makes you money. And this is the double thick white nail form. This is a custom oval. This is for clients who have a very oval nail bed and a high hyponychium. And then this is the double thick gold nail form, the custom original, and this is for the majority of your clients who have just a round natural nail bed. The nail has already been prepared. Now I'm going to apply my first coat of nail primer. I always keep my primer in a primer holder so it doesn't spill. And I dab it off on a towelette so I don't get too much primer on the natural nail. Make sure to never get any primer on the skin because it can burn. And then wipe off your brush before you place it back into your primer so you don't contaminate your primer. And this first coat of primer needs to dry. This will kill the germs on the nail and dry out the oils in the nail. I will be using the double thick custom original gold nail form. Now there's two ways to apply a form. One way is you split it apart, put a curve in your form, place this curve under the free edge, stick down your sides, and then stick down your wings and secure it. Another way of applying your nail form, which is actually a good way to apply nail forms when you're doing them on yourself, when you're doing your own nails, but also it's nice when you want to get a really tight curve in the nail. You press together your wings first, then you apply the curve underneath the free edge and then stick it down. And this can give you a little bit more curve in your nail. I will be using the Competitive Edge Crystal Clear Nail Powder, the Extra Adhesion Nail Liquid, and my custom large Kolinsky Red Sable brush. I always use a deep well, really heavy ceramic dappen dish. This way I get perfect consistency every time. It helps keep down on odors, and when I go to wipe off my brush, it stays steady. It doesn't move, which makes it really nice, especially when you're working fast. Now I'm going to apply my second coat of primer. Dab off my brush. So my primer is wet when I apply my acrylic. This promotes adhesion. This is going to be a long almond shaped nail, so I'm going to be using a lot of liquid and powder. Dip your brush all the way into your liquid. Wipe it away from you. Drag towards you in your powder. Pick up a large ball. Place this ball onto the free edge, let it flow, get a little surface tension, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to pat it out. Bring up your sides, bring up your sides. Start bringing it into my nice almond shape. Squeeze a little bit more to get a nice C curve. Taper it in. Taper it in. Blend it out. Wipe off your brush, dip your brush in, wipe it away, drag towards you. This is small to medium ball. Place this halfway down the nail bed, let it flow, stroke it out, side, side, center. Wipe off your brush, dip your brush in, and if your primer dries a little bit, apply a third coat. Make sure the primer is wet when you apply your acrylic. Dip your brush in, wipe it away, Drag towards you. This is a small ball. Place this ball about 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle. Let it flow. Stroke it out, side, side, center. Wipe off your brush. Dip your brush in, wipe it away, drag towards you. Small to medium ball. Place this ball halfway down the nail bed, almost at the cuticle. This builds up the arch on the nail. And then stroke it out, side, side, center. And when you're doing an almond, you want to make sure you build up the arch a little bit higher. It just gives it a prettier look. The nail is no longer shiny. Now I'm going to squeeze the C-curve, starting down at the nail bed, working my way out towards the tip. Especially with an almond, I want to make sure I make a really good C-curve to make it strong. Because sometimes when you're making an almond-shaped nail, if you overfile the sides, it's going to be very weak. So what I did is I made my nice narrow nail with my curve, and I still have nice strong sides. Now I'm going to file the nail in 5 steps using my long-lasting 180 zebra. But first I'm going to score the edges to make sure they're smooth. So when I'm filing around the cuticle, I don't cut the skin. Then I just remove my disposable etcher. My first step in filing is filing straight out from the nail groove on the left. Place the file underneath the free edge. File straight out. Step number 2, file straight out from the nail groove on the right. Step number 3, shape the tip of the free edge, and this is going to be an almond. So I'm going to lay my file down almost flat and come from the underneath, and this will round it out, start giving me my almond shape. So it's nice and even. Makes it nice and even. Step number 4 is the top of the nail in the cuticle area. Down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Down on the side, across the top, and down on the other side. Then go around the cuticle area. There's a little road. You have acrylic, natural nail, and cuticle. And there's a little road there, and you place the file inside that little road and get the product flush with the natural nail. Get it nice and smooth. Step number 5, turn the nail around from the client's angle and look at the nail from the way the client's going to be looking at it for the next 2 weeks. Bevel down towards the tip. I love this shape. Almonds are so pretty. Very feminine. And when you get a nice C-curve on there, you don't even have to worry that they're going to break. They can be really, really strong. Now I'm going to buff the nail using my clean finish buffing file. Nice long strokes. Go around the cuticle. Out towards the tip. Get it nice and smooth. This is your finishing. And what's nice about the clean finish buffer is you can use it with oil, you can use it dry, and you can also use it with water. Now have the client go wash their hands with peach antibacterial soft suds and a plastic manicure brush. I'm going to be doing something really fun. I'm going to be using the laser Holo-Chrome in silver with the I'm Not Tacky to give you a crystal clear hollow look to the nail. Apply your I'm Not Tacky. Cover the entire nail. This is a tack-free top gel. Excellent for doing all types of nail art. Cap the tip. Make sure you get just how you like it. There we go. Cure 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Using a small eyeshadow applicator, I'm going to be rubbing the laser hollow into the nail. So apply a little bit to your applicator. Doesn't need a whole lot. And then just start rubbing it into the nail. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I love this look. And cover the entire nail, rubbing it in. Now I'm going to dust off the excess before I apply my I'm Not Tacky. Now I'm going to apply my I'm Not Tacky as my top gel. Nice long strokes, cover the entire nail. Cure 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. That is really a beautiful look. Now I'm going to apply conditioning cuticle oil in peach or gardenia. This also gets all the little extra dust out of the cuticle area. Now you have the almond shape crystal clear laser Holo-Chrome nail. This nail is beautiful as an accent nail underneath your nail art or all 10 nails. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.